These people have a flat tire, so we are now taking one of them with us to the next town. Gracias, adios. Good morning out of Ibagué. Today we will ride towards the Tatacoa Desert, so let's get started. The Tatacoa Desert is a 330 square kilometers big arid zone, but first we have to get out of that big city. After 2 hours of a highway session, we're now back on the dirt. There are just a few potholes, so from time to time bounces a little, and then there are these small bridges. Whoa! That made a sound. But in total, that is a pretty nice road. It is hot, really hot. So we have approximately around 40 degrees. There are another 36 kilometers to go. Buenas. These people have a flat tire and we don't have any tools to help them. So we are now taking one of them with us to the next town, where hopefully they can find someone that can help them, because there's no connection out here, there are no people out here, so we try to help them out. We had to get rid of some luggage, and our luggage stays where the car is. Yeah, really bumpy, that poor woman. Can she hold on, or does she need a break? I mean, it's beautiful out here, but I wouldn't like to sit at the back of your motor right now. Up here we can go right, but then it's a mess again. So let's see if we can find a place where they can get some help. Who wants to ask here? I'm just waiting in the shade. My motorcycle is waiting over there. Yeah. Just reading my book, I guess. Gracias, Carlo, adios. So Carlo is working for a fishing company close by, and he just ended work at around 3, so this is why he was able to sell me some water. He asked me a lot of questions, and at some point my Spanish wasn't good enough anymore to answer all these questions. So he even got out his translator to ask me even more, so he kept me busy whilst I was waiting. At the moment I'm just trying to get some distance so I'm not eating all the dust, because it's really dusty here, even sandy at some bits. It turned out that that guy that was trying to help that woman to fix her car, he didn't have the right tools. So what happened now is they went into the opposite direction and they're now trying to find some help over there. It's always really bad to have a flat tire in these areas. It costs you hours. So welcome to the desert area. Now we are trying to get an accommodation because we have approximately another 20 minutes left before dark, and we probably have to try like 2 or 3 different accommodations, so we should hurry a little. Buenas. So we are staying at this campground. The price is fine, the place is nice, and look at this view. That is just crazy. Good morning. We slept in our tent over there and it gave us some shelter from the sun for a little time. And we're now going to play in the desert. When we woke up this morning, we had already around 28 degrees and now it is almost 10 o'clock and we already hit the 35. So it's going to be a really hot day today. These rock formations, this is what we can see from our camping ground. Look at this red color, it's amazing. It looks like we entered the cactus zone. They're just everywhere. Some of them are really huge. I really like those colors. If you climb on those rock formations, as you see around us, you have to pay a 500,000 pesos fine if you get caught. So actually, this is not really a desert. People call it a desert, but it is an arid zone, and actually it was a tropical forest once. So ever so often there are also green bits. There's even an area where you can find some grass. And for a reason that no one knows yet, this whole area turned dry. Just look at this pure area of nothingness. It is incredible. Like every 200 to 500 meters, the whole area changes. You come from these red rock formations to this really arid zone where there's almost nothing but a few stones. And then you see those cactus areas where it's quite green, and then over there you see like grass everywhere. It's just incredible. This zone is just incredible. It's unbelievable. This was or is a tropical forest, and now it's just this arid zone. Okay, enough of this view. Let's go on. That wind that is hitting my face is just pure warmth. It's like holding your face towards a hairdryer. That jacket I'm wearing, the color they use, they call it burnt olive. And if it wasn't burnt before, it's definitely now. In the meantime, we must have hit the 40 degrees for today. We're now riding into town to have a little lunch and also get some water. I bought more than 3 liters of water yesterday, and I'm already running low on water. It is so hot out here. It is unbelievable. So we just stopped by to have another plato del dia. This one is 12,000 Colombian pesos, so quite cheap. Lots of stuff to drink. This is so hot.
So this thing instead.
Enjoy. We just left Villa Vieja to go back to our accommodation, to our tent. It is early, it is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we got some things to check, some bolts to check, have a look at the motorcycle in general. So we will stop that day of riding now and do some maintenance things back at the camp.